Okay, let's try this last question here, question 3, non-numerical example here, this question, sorry. And let's read it first. In the triangle ABCD, that's the orange part, that's a triangle, it's in the same horizontal plane, just lying on the ground there. AB is a vertical to the plane, going straight up. AD equals 2P, and CD right there is P. And BCA is theta, they say. And ADC, this angle that's coming up out of the ground and leading up to the pole here, kind of the front of this tent-looking thing, or this piece of cheese. I can see a piece of cheese there. There's 2 theta right there. Okay, show that the area ADC is 2p squared sine theta cos theta. Really? Okay. Well, let's just see what Mr. Autry did. Let's take a look. First, he's thinking that, oh, I've got 2p, I've got p, I've got an angle in between. That's just the sine rule. So he goes 1/2 times p times the 2 sides times 2p times the other side times the sine of 2 theta. Oh, but what's the sine of 2 theta? It's 2 sine theta cos theta. Well, there you go. You've got yourself 2p squared sine theta cos theta. That wasn't very hard. We just had to use the area rule. Okay, the next question here, 3.2. Show that AC, this thing here, equals p times the square root of 9 minus 8 cos squared theta. You know, they don't do the cos rule very often in a lot of exams, but I can tell it's going to be cos rule. They're taking a square root. It's probably AC squared and taking the square root. Let's see what Mr. Autry did. And this is what he did. He went, let's take these 2 things, p squared and 2p squared, square them and add them together, minus 2 times them multiplied together, times the cosine of 2 theta. Okay, let's do that. So we've got p squared plus 2p squared. Well, that's 5p squared. And then 2 times 2 is 4p squared. And then because everything's in cos squared in our answer, let's change this cos 2 theta to 2 cos theta squared theta minus 1. And what do we get? 4p squared times 2 cos squared, that's 8p squared cos squared. And then we get minus times a minus, that's plus 4p squared. That's 9p squared. Okay, now let's see, what do we have here? Well, p squared can go into the front. We can factor it out. And now it's time to take the square root. You take the square root, and what do you get? P, and you get the square root of, oh, look, it is 9 minus 8 cos squared theta. All done. Let's try the last question. Show that AB is sine theta times 9 minus 8 cos squared theta. Well, let's just take a look at this. What did Mr. Autry do? He went AB over AC. Isn't that equal to the sine of theta? Well, that sure is true in this triangle right here. So we can go AB equals AC times the sine of theta. But hey, we just worked out AC. So we can just we can substitute what we know AC is. We just put it in for AC, and look what we get. We get the answer we were looking for. Okay, it was a little bit different, but it's still, they can ask different questions in exams. So we're going to do some exam questions and you get the feel for it, but you have to, this is part of the curriculum, what we're doing right here. So you got to be prepared for it. Okay.